Hey, what's up, guys? So, as you know, I've been very quiet and active in some ways about this project I've been working on. This is actually on YouTube. It's Tuesday. Um, wow, so weird. And so a favor was asked of me from somebody. Is there any possibility you can do a video? I did one yesterday, and I'm not shy. I used to be very. It's kind of funny, you know. This dude dances and he sings and stuff like that, and I do feel outcasted. I was gonna play it cool, but I come to understand it's better if you just are openly honest with people. That's real. That's what people want. I personally know a lot of YouTube personalities, the ones who are up there, but I know a lot of secrets too as well. And someone's calling me already. Wow, it's so crazy. And I didn't want to worry anybody, so I was like, just drove around for a little bit and tried some locations, and I actually made friends with strangers. I'm so weird. It's just like I don't know what happened. I guess it's a liberation when you get close to people and you're there behind the scenes and you see things go down and see what happens and stuff like that, especially if you're that young and you are at the top of the game. That is wow. And when I worked with certain people, I had no idea what I was getting into. All I knew was like, okay, I guess I'm just playing a computer. No, it was. It was more than that. Derek was going to learn how to edit. I usually have people do that for me and just do music. Shot a music video and don't want to talk about that though. Oh, that's another day. But back on topic. This fame thing. It is scary. A mistake was made and someone's private Instagram that I am friends with, we're real close, exposed a lot of things that I not want out there at all. Um, it was totally a human error, mistake, when people are kind of, I guess, love deletion actually have a taste of freedom. You get excited about life again. You get that spark. It turns to a fire. And I even wrote about it weeks in advance because I already knew what was about to happen. And they said, "Can you do a video?" And somehow just do what Derek does. So I'm gonna do what I do. And that's just tell the truth. So it's been on my mind a lot. I fell for my best friend who was my crush for it's embarrassing because they know me too damn well. And I'm grateful for that because every time I'm about to make a mistake, about to mess up, they got my back. And when everything was going down, YouTube wise, I hate drama. I don't live for it. Dealing with my former was enough. But that person no longer exists. I love my peace of mind. But also I do have a responsibility too. But that's my personal life and that's very important to me. And that's also important to other people. YouTuber celebrities are just like us. They always will be. I mean, look, the sky's blue. We're under the same sky. And I always say this. How come people are so willing to hate? so quickly, pass judgment, because everybody else does it. Do you have to do it? No. So the outcast becomes something else. I've always been humble and never will change that. Money is just a thing to me because I see what money does, what money can do. I want enough to get by, make sure I have a roof over my head, be able to help my family and the person I love and my friends if I'm able to. And I had to make some tough decisions, but I did not make those alone though. I left my decisions with the person I believe in, and especially the people who invested a lot of resources into me, and they paid off. I was scared to release the whole video. The feedback was amazing, but people wanted more, like more. It was wild because no one has ever seen that. Because out of the heartbreak, out of the pain, out of everything I went through, I embarrassed myself. But I didn't care if it was broadcast because it's something that it's for people to look at. Nobody's perfect. And I love my mistakes because if I didn't make them, how in the hell would I have met the people I have met? Someone yesterday told me, my barber, his name is Wade. Yes, yeah. We exchanged numbers, and he knows that road when responsibility falls on you, and you were the youngest. But how do you deal with that? With everything personal going on, something's very serious. How do you function? The sun will always rise. The sun will set. I love the moon. I just learned that I seen it all. I went through a lot, you know? And I'm not gonna go cry victim because of it. I embrace it. Like Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu style. You just eat it and you know, Boo want candy, stuff like that. Took all the negative and put into that. This car's getting hot, so I'm getting out. And just made up my mind. Just like others made up their mind. That some things I'm not going to tolerate no more. Especially myself and my self-woe and pity and toxic behavior. And it was so pathetic. It was such a cry for help. And I just didn't know what was going on. But that happens when you're with somebody for that long and you become that person. I lost who I was, but he's back. But I'm still getting to know myself. Fearless scares me. I'm pretty daggone fearless. I mean, I'm doing a freaking YouTube video for my phone, and I have the equipment, but I don't think it's time yet. And I'm still trying to figure out the concept of me doing the video I did yesterday. It was fun, you know, talk to lots of people and stuff like that, because I was told to, and that I wouldn't do it because I know they wouldn't have done it, but I proved them wrong. And just hearing the fact that people at certain close places knew who I was. Oh, yo, I think I just got the Pokemon magazine. I was waiting for this. Hold on. No bills, please, no bills, no bills. No bills. Yes! I am free! I always get interrupted out here, so I'm trying to go fast. My neighbor usually comes out. I love her there. Check it out. It's the poke at people. Oh my god, look at that. It's so beautiful out here. I'm gonna go in the back actually. Be outside for a while. Because that room is a prison. But there's gonna be a lot of interesting changes. So you just have enough. Get tired of anxiety, get tired of depression, get tired of not feeling like you're enough. And you finally realize, you know what? It's like, go screw yourself. You're trash. You don't deserve my attention. I know the thing that deserves my attention is myself. Look at it that way. And I started paying attention to people's reactions. And the most scariest thing was the silence. Especially when the day I got an opportunity. It was really premature how it was announced. It was supposed to be this spectacular thing, you know? They were going to announce it for me, but then something bad happened. But that is also off limits. But trust me, I took care of it. Because when you're in a world full of plastic, where everything looks like gold, like this is the perfect life. Trust me, that perfect life you pay for. Hey Daddy, I'm vlogging. I just got home. Hold on. Don't say it in my video. I'm in a video. Don't be good, Dad. Be good. PG. PG. Video's PG. That's my father. Here. I gotta go. Hey Dad, love you. My favorite dad, you're the only one. Dad, hey, PG. This is PG and I'm a Christian. You don't yell at me. I love you. I love you. There. My dad still kind of used to the YouTube thing. He's just like, are you really doing this? I'm like, yes, Dad. Oh, look, there's Hachi, guys. And as you see, I'm moving out. But it's needed. I mean, serious relationship, future, kids, marriage. Hachi, isn't that a lot of stuff, bud? And you're supposed to go to the groom room today. And I know you didn't eat, and I got you fresh dog food, buddy. There's that infamous guitar when I had my mental breakdown and I called out my ex's sister for her evil ways. But then again, who am I to judge? People are just different. And this is what I say. I seen the Perez Hilton video on YouTube. I seen all these people saying like, "Oh, we know what's." No, you don't. Shut up. Get your cheap shot somewhere else. You're doing for a human being. And all I gotta say is, if you're not walking in someone's shoes, especially since, wow, we're almost, yeah, no, we are family. You know? Why are you making up false accusations and throwing in like a makeup monster and like all these fanfic scenarios to defame two successful kids who worked their entire life, who lost their father, by the way, and called him lazy? They've been working since they were 15. They didn't even know what a friend was. Get real. Get realistic. And I will always defend. I've been censored stuff I can't say, which is okay. I'll play cool. Because that's friends, that's love. Some people don't know what love is and what love can do. Here's two more to add. I don't have nothing else to give you. Please stop smoking. So, this is real. This is life. And I told him I was on video, but He signed the waiver.
You got that.
Here you go. Here, Dad, I've been talking on the phone, video. This is very important. You do not want to interrupt this. Because it's going to be on the internet. People are going to see, like, who's your father? Why is he on? Why is he so mean? He's not mean. He's just tired. But you get one father. You get one mom. And I'm fortunate to have both. But my career, oh my gosh, it took. We were not expecting the things that happened. Nobody was. Everyone was excited. We had, oh my gosh. Right now, I'll be touring right now with an amazing band that I was introduced to. And it just makes me sad sometimes. I did a couple shows in DC, and we were told we can't upload this, we can't do that, you know, this is a project. This is not my friend's business, this is the label. And we were hurt by that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm out here like doing this, you know, I want people to see, I want them to hear. And they knew I was hurt and sad by that, and they knew it caused me to be depressed. And only one person get through to me. And that was the person who kind of fixed my heart. And I wasn't expecting that. And the two people who believed in me, who put that machine behind me, seeing me grow. And they knew about what I went through. They seen the videos, the past, they seen it all. And they were pissed. They wanted to take them to court. They wanted to do things I could not do. Because, once again, money can be evil. And I said, no. Let it go like I did. That took a lot of willpower. Because you remember how much someone hurt you, but you remember how much they loved you. And I'm not naive. Sometimes when someone loves you, you know that love is always there. They fight it every day. Honestly, me, I seen the truth. I seen the truth. And if I would have went back, I wouldn't have what I had now. And who I'm with, they'll be wearing a ring. And they're ready for it. I don't know how, I don't know why. Some things you just know. So, seeing how I just wanted to enjoy my life while I could, be here with family. They wanted that too. About being in LA, I tried. I stayed. I seen too much just in a household, and I was kicking people out. That wasn't even my house, and then I had to. They were wolves. Like, these guys are. They weren't doing things that friends should do. So I became a bully. Me being a bully, I know, right? So, actually seeing me become from the wreck I was to who I am now, I would never be wearing stuff like this. But it was a gift. And a surprise. I don't want to spoil the video, but you know what? I'm just going to say this. There's a lot more to it. They were playing my song at a certain clothes store. And I had my friends in the video because I can't shop. I was going to shop with my sister. I had no style, but just seeing the way that people interacted made me feel okay. I'm rocking a man bag. I'm like, why? I'm not. And they said, it feels right. No more of my favorite raggedy jeans, and no more of the. Well, I'm gonna wear a Nujabes hoodie. No one can tell me no. But seeing me fall in love, seeing me progress forward, seeing everything that was going on, people knew they had to look back and realize I want to live too. Private conversations were held. I was home. Everyone was so frustrated, like seeing all the BS going on that people made rumors about to get hits on their YouTube pages. It made me sick. I was depressed. I was sick, and the person that loves me so much, they got that pain too, because I was hurting. So then both of us were hurting. Everyone was just a mess. All of us got sick. I never intended on bringing anybody else to that world, but somebody decided they were not letting me do this alone. Not anymore. And I'm thankful for them. And I love you so much. And you know who you are. You will always be my heart. And I'm going to keep my promises. And love happened. We wrote music for hours, for days and nights on end. Everybody knew this. We were writing like we were mad people. Got the producers. My friend learned how to produce, and he was amazing. They found other people that I looked up to. I didn't know they knew each other. And if you knew how much music, how much heart, how much soul, blood, sweat, and tears, we cried, we fought, we wanted it perfect. Because some things money can't buy. And I'm glad that certain people learned that before it was too late. And now life has changed. And this album, wow. The names, the artists who want and who's told me, you gotta finish this, you're gonna do this. Like, we see you. We don't see them, we see you. We heard it, we like it. Can you help us out? And credit me. You don't get money unless you do the concerts, you do the shows, you put the material out there. And shows are my best friend. After all, I put on one on Facebook, didn't I? I guess. And I think it's time to leave Facebook behind. Yeah. Talk to the ones who love me, the ones who know me. And I spoke openly about the polarization of Facebook. It's like it's not a good place. It's toxic. And I value my relationship so much. And I want them to know, always, you will always be first. What is important to me is whatever is important to you, your priority. And I have canceled shows. I have done things to make sure that they were okay for my family and for everybody. You're sacrificing too much, Derek. It's all worth it in the end. And before you judge what my friends do in their personal lives, before people go gossiping, oh yeah, there's another one. I heard I was dating one of my friends and dating people are so artificial. But then I met the real people who called my phone all night to make sure I was okay. After we heard about that album getting delayed again, they signed a specific artist. Some of my friends may know who this is. Please do not say anything. And my album got pushed back, but the label said, "Watch this. That person's gonna fail." And guess what? So we're in the car together, getting some sushi at my favorite place. Everyone knows where that's at. And I heard the announcement that the person messed up, just like the label said they would. And they knew I was on break. But guess who's supposed to debut? It's me. But then once again, everybody's scared. Everyone's talking about Hollywood and all this and that, and just so much noise, but for good reasons though. Will it change you? There is no way. Because what changed me first out of everything was love. I was loving myself. I love myself. It drips sweet nectar to turn to honey. I had my eye on this person. I didn't think I would. I think I was good enough. And now, they're my everything. And the things they tell me, they would never say to anybody else. I know this for a fact. It moved my heart. It made me more hungry. It made me want to fight. This industry is tough. But I got a background. My father does. And other people do who I will never say. It's a surprise. The gloves are off. So, support my broskies. I was just looking more, I guess, it's happy. It's like most all over the place. Doing my best, guys. It's for you guys, though. I'm proud of you guys. We're gonna kick ass. I'm gonna rock out. And let's go on with the show. No matter what happens this year, I know it's the final say, but I got tired of waiting. It's time to take the stage. As soon as I heard my song at that place, I knew. I knew who gave it to them, because they're your fans. What you guys used to tell me? Derek, it's time to play. Come on, let's go slay. I gotta say I love you guys. Hope I gave some kind of clarity. I don't know. It was well put together. But the Dolans will be back. That's all I can say. They didn't quit. Sometimes people get tired. And I'm not finished yet. So peace!